else. It's gonna be excitement back with another live. And this time, man, I think I'm gonna touch on a real touchy subject. As y'all know, man, Trump has mandated for the month of November, federal government, in the month of November, there will be no food stamps. Okay, no food stamps for EBT recipients. Have detrimental. I think it's gonna be maybe back. It may have an impact. My cousin had put some good food for thought and thoughtful brain on my brain yesterday when he was saying really it's gonna affect the grocery stores, the retail and stuff like that. You know, because they get a bulk of revenue from people that aren't EBT recipients. They buy a lot of food. It's not really gonna hurt the person that much. You know, it can, but I think they're gonna have some type of supplemental things for people, that's on these programs and stuff like that. I think Medicare would probably be the worstest thing they probably could have cut for 1 month. Because, I'm not a recipient, but my kids are. But I think I can afford to pay, for our insurance. Get Allstate to cover me, my 2 younger kids, my lady, and my oldest daughter. Because never can be too safe out here, man. Because you never know what's gonna happen. Y'all raise the prices, so this is like an epidemic. Because they can't figure out stuff. And, Trump trying his best to, try to, how can I put it? Try to make America great again, man. Right? He's trying to do that. By ensuring these new laws with these taxes and stuff like that for these countries that's taking advantage of the American economy. So I can understand, his play on that. I ain't seen oversight in a long time. I'm gonna have to watch this cat, man, because I've been wondering what oversight, Evanston's finds right here, oversight, right out of Evanston, Illinois. Y'all know who he is. He do the NBA reactions. I was wondering what happened to him because I normally get the notifications when this boy is doing his video. Anyway, the NBA is back in session, and Trump is about to pardon Diddy. Okay, that's another headline we gotta talk about real quickly. They got TMZ live right here. I know I can't play the soundbite audio and stuff pick up in the background. And if y'all didn't know, allegedly, Diddy was in his cell, and I don't know if it was his cellmate that he got into a fisticuff with or something like that, probably, and then he tried to, tried to shake him while he was sleeping. It was reported that the inmate put a knife up to his throat, so I don't know if the guards were on top of him because maybe somebody tipped him off or something that he was about to shake up Diddy like that. But I guess TMZ is not reporting that Trump is about to pardon Diddy, which I told y'all that was going to be a premonition anyway. I knew that part was going to materialize, because like I said, man, he's a part of the billionaire, what they call it, the billionaire boy club. No way in hell he gonna sit in jail, man. Come on, dog. He worked too much money and he generated a lot of money for a lot of people. Okay, they sit in jail for 2-3 years. People go broke. He take care of a lot of people. See, that's the benefit when you a CEO like that. You gotta understand, he taking care of families. You know what I'm saying? Communities and stuff like that. He had like they moguls, him, Jigga, Kanye, they got employees, they got staffs. That's why it's grooming down to us. That's my group. So Whatever my peers are doing, I follow suit. That's why I got a production company. I take care of a lot of people. I take care of my cousin. He a streamer. Now he's a streamer. He was a D-boy. Okay, he got caught up doing that. You know, after doing it for 30 years, we got him out of it. So he a streamer. I got him under my production. He's a good streamer. But he never was a streamer until we turned him on to it. He didn't want to do it. He was just gaming online. Okay, but now he's a streamer. And we ready for Grand Theft Auto. So that's his lane right there. Then I got my little niece. She's a social media influencer. TikTok. Okay, I support her. You know, I'm invested in them. Get them monies. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they need, so I take care of it. Then my brother, who's incarcerated, same thing. He's writing screenplays. He's a artist. He paints and stuff like that. And, he draws and all that stuff, right? But he writing too, so he wrote like a bunch of novels and stuff. And I can format it because I went to school for that. I got 2 screenplays I done written. Okay, that's ready to go. I just need the money to find it to produce it. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. Over time, I've been doing that for a long time. 12, 13, 14 years. Now I'm doing the ride share. Uber, Lyft, Uber Eats every day after work for 2 months straight. I've been grinding. Like I on average, every day, I don't go to bed till I don't get in the house till about 4 o'clock in the morning. That's after work. That's how my vision, my passion is right now. To be successful, man, I'm trying to hurry up and financially free myself. My shit is speeding that process up because I'm in the stock market. That's my third investment plan. Right now, my brokerage account is sitting at $800. I bought 2 more shares of Rocket Lab today. I got 2 full shares of NVIDIA. I got another tech stock today. I got about 12 of this new stock that Mr. Frank was talking about. And I'm gonna keep on going. That's my performance. I'm building my wealth up. I'm gonna keep on going. And my number 1 target is NVIDIA. That's the number 1 stock. Number 1 company. I'm trying to buy that. Full shares. That's how I'm buying now. And I'm long term. So at any given moment in the stock market, so if y'all didn't know, the stock market has been proven to make people wealthy. You just gotta be patient. And you gotta invest your money. You gotta put a lot of money in there. Okay? So I was like, you gotta know what to buy. So I got to know how now. So that's my objective. Every day I'm out here riding, that's my motivation. I'm trying to get enough money to buy full shares of the stocks that's on my itinerary. So, and the ones that I learned about that are growing. So, I got my mindset right. So that's the game plan. I'm trying to finally free myself so I can do other things like be at home with my little 2 kids. Like I was with my oldest daughter at a basketball scholarship. I be there for them, support them, take them to school, all that stuff like I did with my oldest daughter. And I had my basketball scholarship. Their mother worked. Well, her mother worked. And I took care of everything else. So this is no different. Except now, I really get my company started. I'm out there earning money. And I can relax more because I got everything together, I took care of my business, that's basically what it is. So I'm just getting the extra money now so I can finance my company. Because once I get a certain amount of money, I know what I'm trying to buy. I'm trying to buy a bunch of models. I need some models. I need models, females. And I'm buying tech, like equipment. Then I'm buying the staff, director, engineer, producers, writers. I'm building it up from the ground. So it's gonna go from a sole proprietor to LLC. And full-fledged like production, like company. I produce music. and videos and film.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, but the question I did pose, I was asking, who will survive in November? Okay, if you don't have EBT or you do, you know, because this is all real life, you know, it's the real world, so it's like, that's why I'm glad I never ever really leaned on public assistance at all. Even with medical insurance, I had a secondary provider. You know, I was paying out of my pocket. And all that stuff means something, you know, especially now. Because it disciplines you on how to be responsible. Not saying people that's on EBT, they're not responsible. I'm just saying it makes you work hard for something. Okay? And I think it's better that way anyway, in my opinion. So you're gonna be subjected to things like this. When the government start closing stuff up, programs and stuff like that, you ain't gotta worry about it because you working. You're working for your living, for your keep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, close up, but you know, I think that's the best thing to do is like to work for whatever you want. You get a better outcome. And you appreciate stuff better too because it wasn't handed to you or nobody really helped you. You know, I just get right to it. If I get an opportunity, I take advantage of it. And I grind, I work. It's always been. That's what I'm doing with Uber, Lyft, and every night I get out there because every night I win when I'm out there. If I don't get out there, I don't win. I don't make no money. And I like money, so it's like. Only way I'm gonna get it, I gotta go out there and get it. Even when I be tired. Like I said, I be going to bed like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, like coming in the house. My lady still be up because she be with our kids and stuff. And she understand what we up with it right now. So if I keep doing this, the more I do it, the more free I start to become. Because my life getting bigger. You know, I'm putting my money in the right place. I'm not just throwing my money away. I'm investing. You know, I'm investing for the result. To be free, financially. I can do whatever I want to do. Go wherever I want to go. You know, kick it where I want to kick it. Film where I want to film. Make music where I want to make music. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Like, go to the NBA games and stuff and kick it. I'm talking about wherever I feel like go. Like, if I want to go to the Memphis game, I can go to the Memphis game. I want to go to the LA game, I can go to LA. That's what I'm talking about, financial freedom. Where you not restrained from doing it. You can just do it because you got it. You financially free. And I just highly recommend anybody subscribe.
Hey, too late. No.
Thirsty?
12 minutes left. What's going on?
I'm gonna search it. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta get up here, man. Make sure y'all check out the subscribe. I'll try to go video.